Here is Seats, puts it in the gap in left field. Sadoff scores, Bryn chugging from first. 2 RBI double for Claire Seats. Keep climbing that nation leaderboard. It's 3-0 Linfield. To be at her best is it was just a 2-1 victory as Levis sky high to left. Forget about it. The Wildcats are sending a message. 5-0 in the first. Nary an out on the scoreboard. Throw some water on the red hot Cats. 3-2 after she first got way ahead. Has deep to left field, never mind. Cats stay hot. Hess hits the dirt. She tripped rounding first, and all of a sudden, things turn grim for the Wildcats as the all-conference shortstop is on the ground being tended to by the training staff right now. Going to be helped to her feet here. Going to try and limp around the base paths to score the run. She has to touch the bases. And she will forego a substitute. Sydney Hess will walk the bases. A 2-run homer for the Wildcats, second of this first inning. 1-run homer. Excuse me. But 6-0 Linfield. Big round of applause from Del Smith Stadium. Payoff again. Swing and a miss. As McNeely strikes out one of the more dangerous bats. Swing and a miss on 3 pitches. McNeely dealing back-to-back strikeouts. Called strike 3. Backwards K for McNeely for her 5th strikeout through 3. Swing and a miss. McNeely. Another perfect inning. Linfield 10 hits in the game. The Pios 1. Seats another one into the gap. This one just goes. A line drive homer. Linfield's 3rd of the game. Seats 13th of the season. 11-0 Cats. That'll get through for a knock. 2-1. Wildcats take the lead on the Mira Sane RBI base hit. On the 2-2. Bounce to the freshman Pappas and the throw on the money. And now they almost had Ozuna in a rundown. Instead, 2 away on a nice play by the rookie shortstop. 8th homer of the year in game 1 for JC. 2-1. And there is number 9. J.C. Levis will touch them all for the 2nd time today. It is 5-1 Wildcats. And Avon lifts it to left field. Young scores. 6-2 Linfield. And that will go as a double. The Blues 2-0 in the top of the 5th. Jake Swenson has struck out 5 Blues, and Tyler McNeely has struck out a couple Pios as Sickles goes back to the bench empty-handed. 1-2, right in there. For strike 3. Pios then pile up 4 hits to score 4. Hess, deep into the corner and left, it's gone! And that's a cat ball response right there. Bum ankle and everything. That ball got out in a hurry. Linfield on the board with Sydney Hess. Her 2nd homer of the series, 9th of the year to Ty Lavis, her 2nd on the team. Sophomore. Here is, that'll get through. Base knock for Sane. Waiting scores. Here comes Dayberry, play at the plate. She's safe. Mira Sane drives in 2, and it's 4-3, just like that. Conference players for the Pioneers last season in their historic year as Bryn Nelson, what a play! B-Money diving to her left to make the stop, throw from her knees. And it's 2 down. Swiftly in the top half of the 5th. Seeds, high and deep to left, another Claire Seats, no doubter. Her 14th of her senior year, it's 5-4. A much-needed shot in the arm for the Linfield offense. It's 5-4. Sutton, 310, 420, 437 slash line. 18 RBIs on the season, looking to add to that here. 5 extra base hits, 3 doubles, 2 homers. High and deep to left. Going. Fair ball, it's gone. Ashley Sutton, grand slam. It's 8-5 Wildcats! And you couldn't be more fired up for any other player on this squad. 5th multi-RBI game of the season, first since April 4th, a couple weeks ago against Puget Sound. And a nice sliding grab by Tiani Waiton in right to retire the pinch hitter, Megan Yanagi. Seats! Going! Gone! Another towering shot for the Wildcats! Another homer for Claire Seats! And Linfield, after trailing going into the bottom of the 5th, now leads 10-6. A lot of games left on the year for the Wildcats as Marjolin, a diving grab and left by Sane for the first out of the 7th. Looked like it was going to be 3 straight base hits. Instead, 1 down. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 on in the top of the 7th. Swing and miss! Wildcats win. McNeely strikes out Gildersleeve to end the game.
For the Pioneers in the 7th, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base.
Our final score of Game 3.
Wildcats 10 and the Pioneers 6.
Linfield 10, Lewis and Clark 6.